What's good, Deluxe family? Welcome back to the channel. In this video right here, I'm going to be watching 8 most unusual couples proving that love is blind. Alright? So now, I'm about to be looking at some unusual couples, and your boy is still single. Tell me how that shit work. I need to know how this shit work. I've been a big single for like over a year. Man, that's crazy. Niggas been single for over a year, but it's alright. Cause look, I'm still living my best life. It's that simple, man. If you haven't subscribed to my new sports channel where I'll be posting like my sport reactions, sport vlogs, sport challenges, and gaming shit, it's in the link in the description. A video should already be up. Alright, so make sure you go check out that content. Just check it out. You're gonna end up liking it and subscribing. It's pretty simple, man. But look, without further ado, we can get straight into it. I wonder what we're about to see, though. I really wonder what we're about to see.
Hello, everyone. Love is an incredible feeling. It makes people feel incredibly happy, but at the same time, it can be an endless source of suffering. Love has inspired many great masterpieces, feats, and all kinds of romantic gestures, and sometimes it also connects very different people. People who are hard to imagine together, but who are we to judge, right?
Nah, boy. This has to be the biggest freak of 2020, no cap. Yo! Shorty's head is literally at his waist. Now, let's just be real. You know what I'm saying? Bro, this dude got a horse wanker danker, my nigga. What the fuck? What does she even do with that? I know that's not fitting nowhere. I don't know what Shorty. I would need to see what Shorty be doing with that, bro.
Hard to imagine together, but hey, who are we to judge, right?
Like,
everyone deserves to
let's
experience.
just go right by that, man.
That's why we want to tell you the stories of some very lucky people.
Bro, that girl is.
Soulmates. If you're ready to be surprised, amazed, and excited,
And I'm single.
Let's get it on.
That shit crazy.
Hollywood movies and social media have made us believe that only perfect people deserve a happy relationship. You know, people with perfect smiles, perfect bodies, perfect hair. People impossible to find in the real world, where there are no Instagram filters, Photoshop, or CGI. But love puts everything in its place. Amalie Jennings from Denmark suffered all her life from her weight until she met Sean. This happened on a video game platform in 2008. They quickly became friends, and then their friendship turned into a mutual love. At first,
wow,
it was an
crazy.
online relationship that many people distrusted, but Amelie finally felt that Sean accepted her for who she was. He didn't care about Amelie's weight because the guy saw an interesting and nice person in her. The couple were in a long-distance relationship for 9 years, visiting each other from time to time.
Damn,
and
Sean.
they got married.
Emily?
Finally, Amelie moved to England, and now the couple lives happily in Hertfordshire.
Now they getting jiggy.
Monica Riley became famous for her weight, over 300 kilograms. Besides, she dreamed of weighing even more and being too fat to stand up. Well, people can have really strange dreams. Monica's boyfriend Sid was totally supportive of her dream and was willing to help her. Although Sid was the most ordinary shape, he loves Monica's look. However, when the lovers decided to have a baby, Monica had to give up high-calorie foods as they were causing her health problems. In order to have a healthy child, she refused her strange dream and started losing weight. In October 2018, Monica and Sid had a daughter, Michelle Elizabeth. After the pregnancy, Monica decided to undergo weight loss surgery, not only for her health, but also for her family.
Thank you. Why would you want to just be extremely
every
fat?
Every baby should have a happy childhood. As you can see, a weight difference.
Oh, he's
is
like
not a
7 feet
problem.
tall, I'm pretty
But
sure.
what about a height difference? A lot of people think it's
I
nice
lied,
when
probably
the boy
8.
is taller than the girl. Jolison Fernandez da Silva's height is 234 centimeters, but this gentle giant from
How am I supposed to know what that
wasn't
equates
too
to?
happy with his height because of a benign.
Does anyone know what 234 centimeters equates to? I don't. Why wouldn't you just give me feet? Like, being normal, man. Like, come on.
His pituitary gland, he started to grow too quickly, and only when the tumor
That
was
dude
removed,
tall.
Jolison finally stopped growing and felt better, and was his future wife, Eva Medeiros. She contacted him on Facebook to wish him a happy birthday. Then they exchanged numbers, and 2 months later,
That guy
they
got a
started
whole
dating. A year
shorty.
later, the couple got married, and the difference in height did not stop them, even though the girl was only
Bro, what?
152 centimeters tall. Unfortunately, because of
Why is he
Jolison's
giving me
condition,
centimeters?
the couple can't have children, but that's not a problem because they can always adopt a baby. Besides, Jolison
why
and
can't they have
Evan
children?
are confident that they can raise an adopted child with love and care. Philip Ealing from Adelaide was born with a rare form of muscular dystrophy. Due to his illness, he's confined to a wheelchair, but this doesn't prevent him from living a full life. For a long time, he didn't dare to start a relationship because he didn't know how fast the disease would develop. But as soon as the medical examination was completed and
Then
Philip
that's sad,
realized he
man.
was not dying, he decided to finally
That's really
find
sad,
love. He
man.
met his future wife Susan in 2016. At that time, she worked in an institution that helps people with disabilities. The girl had moved from Kenya a year earlier. Imagine how brave Philip was to ask this beautiful woman for a phone number. He was lucky. The feeling flew both ways. Philip and Susan started texting.
Bro,
and they
what?
fell in
She-
love almost
she-
immediately.
she
And a
high-key
year later,
bad,
they
too.
got married. Many internet users were skeptical.
Bro, that's crazy,
but
bro.
Just look at these pictures. They look so happy together. Susan helps Philip with his daily tasks like bathing and eating, and she really just
Bro,
loves
what?
helping him. Susan also says that she never sees the wheelchair. When she looks at her husband, she only sees him. Many couples have
That's
age
crazy.
differences. Sometimes the difference is small and sometimes it's quite big. 10, 12 years, but what about 32 years?
And I can't
Tom
even get a
Crutchfield
wavy
is in
girlfriend,
his
huh? That's
70s,
crazy.
And his wife Stacey is 32 years younger. The two have been together for years. Most people assume that Tom is Stacey's father or even her grandfather, but the couple have learned to ignore that. After all, who cares what other people think if you're happy, right? Tom claims that marrying Stacey is the best thing that's ever happened
They
to him.
actually don't
Tom
look
is a
like they're far in
reptile
age,
breeder,
though.
and their love story began with an iguana.
The hell that shit would take
Stacey
off a
contacted
finger.
Tom as a specialist to ask advice about her
That's a
iguana. A few
ostrich.
years later, the girl came to his farm, but it was a friendly visit. Gradually, their friendship turned into something bigger, and although the couple don't know how long they can live together, they try to live in the moment and enjoy their life.
Yo.
Tom and Stacey spend almost 24 hours a day together, working with reptiles on the farm, going out on dates and training, although they sleep in different beds, but this helps them not to get tired of each other. All the couples we've talked about in today's video show us that love can take any form. Feelings of love can arise between very different people, and that's great. Strange. For example, Elizabeth Hode got married to her dog. According to Elizabeth, Logan, her golden retriever,
Well,
made her much happier than any man.
Damn.
The wedding ceremony took place live on a British TV show. Hode told the audience that she had been engaged 4 times and had gone on more than 220 dates.
Nah,
She
but I
just
wonder what
couldn't find the perfect man. Finally, she just gave up and found comfort in her dog. Elizabeth claims that Logan saved her, and she
There's
in
no
turn
way.
saved the dog. It's a strange union.
As a dog.
But there's no way this is serious, bro.
However,
There's no
Hode
way,
was
bro.
not the first woman to marry her pet. For example,
You don't know what the hell's going
Wilhelmina
on.
Morgan Callahan from Northern Ireland married Henry, her Yorkshire Terrier, in 2009. Have you ever felt affection for a fictional character from a movie or a book? Maybe even fell in love? It is quite common, especially among children and teenagers. But can an adult fall in love with a cartoon character and even be willing to marry them? The Japanese have a special word for video game and anime fans: otaku. Akihiko Kondo has been
Oh,
an otaku
nah.
for many years, but he doesn't just
Nah,
like anime
bro.
characters. Kondo married a virtual character. Meet Hatsune
Bro,
Miku,
it's safe
a
to say this
Japanese
dude was
virtual
high-key
singer.
weird.
Despite her artificial
Bro,
nature,
high-key.
she is incredibly
That's not normal,
popular,
bro.
and even puts on concerts where she appears as a hologram. You can buy different
That shit
images
isn't even
of Miku
living.
online, and that's exactly what Kondo did. Miku is a part of his life as a hologram in a glass capsule placed in the
He's
corner
really
of his
in love
room.
with this
Kondo also
girl.
has several dolls of Miku, including one that
Nah.
sleeps with him. In November 2018, he married his beloved, and although the ceremony was not official, 39 guests attended. Miku herself was present as a doll in a white lace dress and a long veil. The dress was handmade
Stupid.
by a designer who offered his services after Kondo announced the ceremony. During the most solemn moment, the guy made a vow of marital love for the
Bro,
two
look
of
at the
them,
ring.
and then took his place at the table. The stuffed bride was sitting right next to him. You think the last two were the weirdest couples in the world, and now you've seen everything. But what if we tell you that someone married a ghost? Amanda Teague, resident of Northern Ireland, definitely deserves a place in our video. She often dresses up as Captain Jack Sparrow to perform on the streets and loves everything about pirates. So it's no surprise that Amanda decided to marry a pirate. More precisely, a pirate who died 300 years ago and was buried somewhere in Haiti. All we know is the pirate's name, Jack.
That's
Like
different,
any other
bro.
couple, Amanda and Jack went on dates and fought from time to time. It all started in 2014. One night, Amanda was in bed and felt the pirate's energy at her side. The unusual couple were together for 2 years, and then the ghost pirate asked Amanda to be his
But the
wife.
crazy shit about it is that this is probably high key real too. High
And
key.
yes, the wedding did really take place. To legally contract a marriage, Amanda rented a boat and took it to international waters. The wedding was attended by friends and even bridesmaids. It was all real. A white dress, a veil, flowers, a pirate flag. The only thing missing was the groom, but Amanda claimed that he was present at the ceremony, even though no one could see him. By the way, the bride's family and her 5 children from the previous marriage also attended the wedding. Unfortunately,
different.
it turned out the marriage was just a temporary thing. According to Amanda, she and Jack broke up because the ghost behaved like an energetic vampire. What a roller coaster.
Hey, stop being lazy. It's time to use that brain of yours. Welcome to Brain
Hey
Time.
man. And I'm still single. Nah man, but if you did watch this point of the video, make sure you do like and subscribe. I'm gonna catch you in the next one. The same you and catch me in the next one. Peace.